I've been doing a lot of experiment on shoutouts. This is actually my third video, but for some reason I wasn't happy with the quality, so I deleted all of them. But that gave me more time to look into and research on shoutouts, and this is what I experiment. And I asked everybody to give me a shout out that I'm experimenting a shout out, and I will give a shout out back to 5 people. Now what happens is that when anybody gives a shout out, understand the concept. If the account is good, people do check out who you give the shout out to. They look at the account. If they find that account of some value, you get a follow. It's the easiest way for growth. I'm in this very strong group of Instagrammers who are much better and knowledgeable than me, and they have actually grown from here till here. I mean, we're talking about 100,000 followers and more than that, just by getting shout outs, whether it's free shout out, whether it's paid shout outs, whether it is shout out for shout out. But this is a very strong strategy. So understand how a shout out works. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. The account that's giving the shout out has to have some kind of authority in a certain niche, whether it be food, fashion, lifestyle, travel, whatever account they are in. They need to have some kind of authority. Now, if they give a shout out to a lesser account in the same niche, the chances of them getting the same and that same audience following the other account is much higher. Even if they give shout outs in a cross way, like a travel gives a shout out to a fashion account, again, if the fashion account is worthy of getting followed, they will also get followers. So it's a very powerful strategy. In 3 days when I tested this, I got around 200 to 300 followers just by shout outs alone. So whoever thinks that shout outs don't work is talking complete rubbish. It really works. It's a very powerful strategy, but you need to understand how it works. Now, if I give a shout out to an account which has the terrible content, obviously it's not going to work for that account or for me. It's not going to work at all. But if I give a shout out to somebody whose account is of some value and is producing some really good content, it will definitely work. So guys, try it out. Like this and comment below. What kind of experience have you guys had with shout outs? I really want to hear you guys so we can have this discussion going.